Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to more RimWorld? ? Yes, MagicalGirl RimWorld Project. I keep forgetting my own title. So we might as well put trees on these as well. Okay. There we go, it's kind of got a look going. Should probably put more in there, but for now that's good. Next raid is all melee units, should be easy enough. Now we got weapon storage that isn't the floor. Taking everything back. You know, the floor space. I don't know what miscellaneous stuff like that would be under, so I'm probably just gonna make a regular shell. And put the Insanity Lance. All of those. As well as the Animal Pulsar. Those. And that way it won't be on the floor. Yeah. Do that real quick. So unfinished recon helmet, we're not making a recon helmet, so cancel that. Meanwhile, the raid is here. Oh, so you can go be in the mines now. Let me just check. I'll keep it on plasteel. Anyway, raid. Several separate groups, prepare for a while, so they're not gonna move very quick. They're dropping over there. Where else? Up there. So just two groups. There's all of those, and the ones up there. So this should be easy. Also, we just got a bunch of free silver. Nice. Okay, everybody. Draft up. Magi or Mammy carrying baby. How about put the baby back down? Then everyone use the speed boost, which is in this long list somewhere, right here. And then everyone is going to head up this way. So before going that far ahead, let's just go to that rock and see where we need to move from there. Because they don't necessarily stand right where they land, they move in a little bit, so. Let's see where we actually want to be once we get there. Lovely leggy base. Yes, as stated, it'll now be 1.1 days between each raid, and then next episode I'm going to change it to 1 day, and then it'll be 0.9 days. I'll keep going like that, so that we can get to the final waves faster. So Kenna, you are still under the anesthesia, which is slowing you down considerably. You can still head over here, though. So we still don't know what her full speed is going to be to see if we counteracted her brain thing, but she feels no pain anymore, so the mind screw does nothing. She is free now. Free from pain. Okay, everyone head up that way. You switch, you switch, and you switch. how's everybody's psychic powers? Mostly pretty full. Cannons here, so now everybody firing focus. Hopefully they'll start coming towards us. Now they're approaching. So the little lower range people can now shoot to soon. A large group of them seem to be heading south to avoid the bullets. But we'll get them easily enough too, do not worry. Okay, since they really seem intent on going around us, let's go over this way. Let's go avoid all their cover and shoot them. I think that was all of them on this side? Yes. Now proceed to here. Kenna needs to death rest. So we're not gonna get to see you in full power for a while, because I'm probably just gonna make you death rest. In fact, while you're still woozy, I'm gonna put you in there. Well, no, you might as well fight while we're still... No, yeah, it'll take a while for you to get there. I changed my mind again. Go start your death rest early. It'll take you 4 days, so you'll miss a few raids, but... then we'll finally see how powerful you have become. It's okay, see. How powerful are you? Stat-wise, rather. Still at 9. Probably just get you a sniper rifle so you can shoot stuff from a distance as well. Oh, we seem behind on some stuff again, so... Oh yeah, we need to do a lot of limbs. Let's wait until they do all that stuff before we get you a sniper rifle. Guess you can go here. Even need firing focus to kill them. Probably not. Let's just shoot them normally. Well, Kenna can take your 4-day-long nap. Hopefully the wooziness will be gone by the time she's up. I mean, it's 1 day. It should definitely be long gone. hedgehog. That hedgehog again of all places. Okay, now they will approach. Getting very close to switch the rapid fire weapon for you so you can level up off of them. Back to firing focus so you can level up faster. Back to firing focus on everybody. Guess we underestimated them slightly. But we can just back up a little bit. Please shoot the ones that are right in our face. Get honor, but it's random field drop or genetics. Don't really need chem fuel, wood, or uranium. Random colonists will receive 25 honor with the Empire. You know what? Take that. And it'll just see who's funny. Symphogear is now a knight, which means she can have this other thing. The other throne, rather. That's what they're called. Everybody, when you're done, can switch from that to that. So we can have another ceremony for symphogear soon. Now, symphogear, you're in Magicalgirl's room, so you're probably also going to complain that there's a baby in your room, but it has to be done. Do not worry about that. The next raid is more robots, but they have some fire stuff. Also, a random modifier will be applied, and we don't know what it is yet. And it's a boss wave, so it might be really powerful. You just meditate, and you take care of baby. And then the reason Symphogear getting the thing is good, because that means they can use the other throne to meditate faster than in their room. It seems to usually be faster to do it on the throne than in the room, so... Yes, the two ace of aces out here. This one has a whole bunch of stuff as well. The enhanced one, stronger in every way. 125% manipulation and 134% moving, rather. Just got better breathing, better blood filtration, better blood pumping. So how goes the floor situation? We still have a lot of wood, but that's because they haven't brought it over yet. I'm sure they will get to it. Barbarian armor, are you allowed on a shelf? It might just be that you're not allowed. On the shelf. I'll allow you on this shelf, and we'll see if they put you on there. And if they don't, then I'll just make another shelf, and then they'll have enough room, I'm sure. Okay, everybody's getting sleepy. Now's the time for a ceremony. Throne for Symphogear, and there needs to be no enemies of their faction. Well, I know we can do one, but apparently there's enemies of their faction somewhere. So, like, some wandering people passing by that they don't want anything to do with. So there shouldn't be anything hostile in this map. Might just be glitched. Which means she'll never get her stuff. Oh well, she still has a throne. I'm sure it's better even if you don't have the rank to go with it. I should probably have a road going that-ish way, because people keep coming over here. Cutting through everything. But meh. I'll leave it. Takes a lot to move all the wood in there. I mean, it's true. Manually labor pulling all of this wood and bringing it over there would be pretty intense. Okay, you know what? I think we just need more clothing storage. And paste all the settings in there too. And now they work upon lung, then the kidneys, then miscellaneous stuff including hearts. It's just this one day. Takes a while, that one day. Kruger's genes have finished regrowing. Why is Freddy Krueger's genes regrowing? I don't know where they are. Probably somebody we sent somewhere at some point. So these random Gallatros are everywhere. Is that what the Imperials are afraid of? Like, where are these enemies of the Imperials? So that donkey is hurt. It was punched by a human. Random donkey got punched. You have really good social, so I'm going to send you to that bank. So goodbye, Melian. As you can see how social he is. Little glutton. Yeah, social isn't one of the things they're bad at. They're just bad with animals and really bad with animals and pretty bad at medical. But they're good at being artistic, good at cooking, and good with melee. They cannot wear armor, but they can wear clothes, so. Which is interesting. Sky has gained more psychic powers. Now you can do the jump everyone can do. Royal sent a colonist with the title of Archon, which used to be Countess. Don't know why it changed. Cure Lemonade, as well as Stellarchipteria needs stuff. Interesting. That's if we wanted to leave the planet. We do not. But for the night ceremony, again, apparently there are enemies somewhere out here. I think it's just glitched. Now go melt down this mallet because it looks fancy, so it might give something good. What about this one? It is still basically in top quality, so we're just gonna leave it there. So, although, also, are you up? That must be the enemy. Zombie is here. Who's Got plenty of power still. I mean, I guess I used a bunch of it. You're taking care of baby. Oh, Casey, because you need to level up. Actually, Sky, I can make you go do it. Yeah, I'm trying to train you up a little bit. So you know what? Speed boost on you. And then go to that thing. Sword Cunt. That's with psychic agility. Why are you so slow? Oh, you just seem slow. You're pretty fast. It's fine. And yes, you don't have any combat stuff, so you'll just be fighting it with your own power, but I'm sure you're strong enough to defeat a little zombie. Masterwork wooden clothing rack. It's so beautiful. Now go. Slay the creature. There, we cut out its eyes or something? No, we put dirt in its eye. And now it is running away because it's blind. It is no longer blind. We executed it. There we go, and it's got lethal deterioration, so it will be dead. This should theoretically mean that we can now... Yes, now we can do the night ceremony. Everyone, prepare for that. Zorkun, you can just stay there until you die, I guess. Not gonna worry about you. Okay, this is where they're coming in with their steampunk helmets. This is a good place for them to land, because this is where all the throne rooms and stuff are. So that checks out. Fight maid outfits are allowed on here as well, right? Yes, that should be put over there eventually. They're still working on the wood, don't worry. The floor will be clean again, except for all the unfinished stuff, but that'll be gone when they finish it. Almost in the room. This one is the one that needs to get to whatever position they want to be at. Right in front of their throne, makes sense. Okay, begin the bestowing ceremony. Everyone is invited. Sorry if you were busy. So why are you making another fight maid when there's one right there? Oh, did I mess something up with the fight maid? Good quality. At least one. You know what? I don't know. Very mysterious. Anyway. Everyone's on the way, don't worry. Just takes a while for everybody to walk there. She's bringing her baby. There's her other baby. Who's taking a weird route for some reason. This is the ceremony where they all stand in a circle and magic stuff happens. And we'll wait a little bit for that to happen, I guess. Bullet sponge. Let me check something. Social gathering. What does that do? Needs to be altar and stuff. So that would be this little room that we barely use. Leader present. We don't have a leader, but surprisingly. Just wonder what that would do. I might have an ability to get everybody's mana back, but probably won't be used very long. So you're still in a coma for 2 days. You're still in a coma for 4 hours. Then we can get these ones out of here. Okay, honorable bestowing ceremony. Symphogear is now a knight. And if she dies, the title will be inherited by Magia Mammy. Mammy will get it. Interesting. In terms of you, that doesn't change much with you, right? Yeah, now they both don't like their room because of baby in it, but that's fine. I will, however, check. You might want, like, curtains or something in there now. That's a peril. I don't care about that. Yeah, it's just the baby in it. Not gonna worry about the baby. Permit choice ready. Let's, again, get the ability to get laborers, because you can never have too many of those. And the ability to get a transport shuttle. In case we ever decide to go anywhere, which we don't, but... And now we wait for it to really finish, because everybody's still standing there with their weapons. Oh, she's doing some cool thing. Okay, now everybody's done. Odette tried to attract Cure Lemonade by playfully making fun of her intelligence. Cure Lemonade turned her down. I see. Golly. Consuming a fine meal. Okay, the anesthesia is wearing off while she's asleep, so that's good. She has a strider leg and a regular leg. Fascinating. It's better for things with more than 2 legs. But I'll just keep it on her because it works. It's fine. Just to check. We still make gloves, right? Yes. So I don't know why they're not wearing... Oh, because they have bionic limbs, bro. What's that noise? Weird noises. Oh, look at everybody hanging out here. So, Symphogear, you no longer need to own this. Because you have a throne you can do that at. Just to check everything is in here is linked to the bedroom, yes. Slowly but surely, the wood is being moved over. Here's some more right now. Need meditation spot. Kenna needs one. Oh, because they're all open right now. I should add more meditation spots around this thing then. Like this, and this, and this, and this. Heck, even this. No, everybody can meditate there. It's as good a place as any to meditate. Just to check, magical power-wise, you want the melee ones, so blade focus, and then I think controlled frenzy are really good. Because that's doubles damage output with all weapons, and blade focus doubles their melee attack speed. While Kenna still needs a firing focus, and then probably go up to guided shot as well. Starvation on baby, for some reason. Why nobody feed baby? Sudden leg burst. Shamblers approach. A group of 200 shambling, rotting corpses is approaching. They will now wander through the area. If they see a human, they will attack. If not, they will leave in a few days. So, like, what if I just, like, leave them out there? Just never go out there, and then that would be fine, right? Lots of zombies. How funny. Okay, we'll just leave the zombies there. Not gonna worry about them. Let's see where this raid comes from. It's possible they'll fight the raid for us, perhaps. New research available. We now can learn how to draw shamblers. And we can learn how to do bliss lobotomy. Speaking of research, what are we currently researching in Anomaly? Nothing. We have nothing to research in Anomaly, right? Like, we don't have anything captured. You can draw electricity out of them. We already have harvesters, but nothing to harvest. Sleep suppressor makes it so people don't need to sleep as much. And it does irritate people, but that could be pretty cool for us, because we're super happy already, so just making it so we don't have to sleep as much could be really good. And that counts as what kind? That's basic. That's fine. Some of the later ones are advanced. Can I, like, select both of those at once? Yes, okay. There we go. So we could capture some of them and try to do science on them. They're probably really slow and stuff, so, you know what, we could probably defeat them easily. Instead of letting the zombie horde go somewhere where they might hurt somebody else, let's deal with them. Not Sky, though, sorry. The others. Wake up. Cure lemonade, carrying baby. Are you in the middle of feeding it since it was hungry? Oh, it's still a little hungry. It's not fully hungry anymore. It will be fine. Everyone, get out here. Oh, I should make you faster. Yeah, waste some of your energy power, but I just want you to get into position quickly and stuff. If the enemy approaches, we can run away and stuff. So speed boost first. Okay, everybody. Now go to this position. Symphogear's a little bit behind, but they'll be with us shortly. So some of them are shooting back. Is it just these things? Or hoax? Or do some of them have guns still somehow? Okay, if they're gonna be like this, then firing focus. They're probably all gonna be instantly killed by us, so we won't capture anything, but oh well. Please shoot the one that's getting close. Shoot this one that's getting close. Shoot that one, the skeleton with the lightning brain. He just really exploded. Shoot that guy. Shoot this guy. Wow, that skeleton is close. Shoot it. Shoot that one too. Some of them are crawling. Those would be the ones we can capture. Tiny flaming skeleton. Tiny flaming skeleton's getting close. Take it out. It's very tanky. Okay, it's gone. And there's apparently a shard of dark technology somewhere. Now there's a quest. We can summon a lot of bugs to attack us and we'll get some stuff. But I don't like the bugs because they appear in your base and destroy stuff, so I'm not gonna let that happen. I guess I can't capture them if they're down. Well, we shot them anyway. Well, if anybody wants to go grab their fine cocktails, but they came with for some reason. Before they all burn, I would not complain. And if there's any shards among them, guess it's just that one, then take that. Bioferrite, I want that too. Anything else cool they dropped? More bioferrite. Yes, that's a wrap, everybody. Go equip your other stuff. And you're vomiting. Oh, more bioferrite. Take that. So noise is one alive. Oh, this flaming skeleton right here is alive. So, Luna, I know you're grabbing that stuff. How about instead you capture Kiko and put them in this one. Since you're in the area and you still have speed boost, it should be easier. And then I'll look for any other ones that are downed. Might just be him because he was making noises because he was on fire. We captured a skeleton. Oh, more bioferrite. You will get your halberd back soon enough, do not worry. Carry that skeleton down here. To go all around the fire to get it. Ooh, more bioferrites. Just keep showing up. Put the skeleton in there. There, we have sealed the skeleton in. It's missing a lot of stuff, including both of its arms and one of its feet. I'm sure somebody will heal it. Doctor care, but no medicine. Yeah. This thing is absorbing bioferrite out of it. Excellent. So now we can get some research. Not that we're gonna be able to do any of it before the game ends, but you know. And now it has begun to rain. That'll clean all of the outdoors, which is good. They're having a date over here. Next to the chocolate bush, which I will harvest. Lightning. Yeah, out in the rain, you can meditate. Guess that'd be the bad time to be out here, but whatever. You're still maximum happy. Repairing the stone border. Oh, struck by lightning. I see. Since you don't have anything to do really seemingly anyway. Please go use Word of Healing on these two. This Matt needs it more, but whatever. Put it in both of them. Takes a little while to get over there. Spooky music. But I defeated them all. Oh no, was there more than one group of them? If there is, I don't see them anywhere. Why are these random children walking by? I don't know why the spooky fight music is happening, but nothing is attacking us, so we are fine. Walk over to this one and get ready to heal them. I think your psychic soothe is still going on for 5 hours, so you can reactivate that once it's done, perhaps. So you have to get the psi focus back first, but yeah. Usually in the late game of RimWorld, the game just decides to only make robots fight you, so that seems to be what's happening. Mostly robots. Let them get some healing in before we send them away eventually. When do you get to where I sent you? Soon. You'll get to the bank. Everybody's actually still alive, and I just didn't notice. Well, they all seem to be dead. Except the one walking away. Psi focus, you're asleep, but you're up there. I'm gonna send you up to take care of that. You have the non-lethal pistol, that's probably the best choice. Maybe we can capture a second skeleton. Just trying desperately to escape. I think they heal over time or something, because it only has a left arm missing now. How did it get so much better off? My goodness. I wonder if I can use regrow limbs on a skeleton. You know, for science, we should probably try that. Anyway, this deposit's still 21%, this one's still only at 5%. Need a lot of people work at the bank to make it work right, I guess. No, it died, but maybe that was the source of all the spooky music. It was the skeleton that got up. These fires that just aren't going out. Random children out there. Can I do anything with them? Nope, they're just chilling. Their little hats. Our child is fine. Very happy, in fact. Because all of their rivals are dead. And a vampire died, so you're happy. Not happy about the vampires among us, but you know. There's just a little bit of them, it's fine. Our electricity... Oh, this thing short circuits under... or in rain. Okie dokie, that's okay. We can just put a roof over that part. Where's roof? Build roof area. this whole corner can just have a roof. There we go. That'll solve that one. This one might be a problem. These count as walls, right? So I could just like put a roof above that one little part. And no one would be the wiser. Try it. Tried that part too. There we go. See if that works. I don't know if these count as actual walls, but we shall see. I think that can hold stuff up, that is. Worst case scenario, I just make the wall go from here. It'll work, you'll see. First, put out the fires, please. There we go, put a roof over it. There we go. And let's solve that one. And see if anybody decides to do anything on this part. Somebody who's good at construction. Yep. Jump packs are now enabled. I think that doesn't count as a thing I can build a roof from, so try like that. If that's allowed. So just make this all roofed. Not the grass, though. Cancel that part. See how that works. No, I got distracted. Something just happened? I don't know. Anyway. You're just wandering in here for some reason. Fire. Just some lightning, though. I'm sure they'll get around to the roof I told them to build. When they feel like it. Demons from the tyranny of hell have given up and are leaving, so there's another zombie just hanging out over there. Symphogear, you are asleep, and therefore I shall send you off to kill. So head over there. Now we're getting a roof. There we go. It is now roofed. That one spot, no one will know. So that won't explode either. Visitors are leaving. Children that were hanging out on our walls are leaving. Need research project. Oh yeah, we just researched. Doors, prisoner containment, jail door. What's the point of a jail door? It's just really well armored. I mean, that is a pretty armored door. I'll take it. Remote doors, blast doors, one by one. Now that, I assume, has huge hit points, yes. We could seal the evil within those, you know, if you're doing that more intense, but yes. I need prisoner containment first. just keep shooting it. Alternatively, just go like, pull out your melee weapon, and then just do, not the unique skill, just execute. And it should die instantly. Give or take. There we go. Now it's in regeneration coma, it's not lethal deterioration though. So I guess we can capture this one. No, it says lethal deterioration now, so give up on that part. Just, it didn't know it was dead yet. Now it is. We destroyed its heart. Stabbed it through the heart, so it's not living. These ones are fine. Still waiting on one day for this one to leave. Repairing the air conditioner. Still in fall, we haven't got into the true winter yet, but it is quite cold out there. Build prototype jail doors. We have a lot of bushes up here. Guess they can't grow anywhere else in the map when you're in here, so they start growing clumped together in spots. We can harvest those berries, those ones are fully grown. So are these, so harvest some of these. I guess we could take some yard. I mean, it's just sitting there. Might as well have some in storage. Another raid on the way. Doesn't seem like it'll be that powerful. But we shall see. So what is stored in here, by the way? Oh, the gloves are over here. How about I just... You're not allowed to store anything in here. That way the gloves will be put somewhere else. Maybe they'll actually think to put them on. Maybe that's the problem. We have plenty of clothing racks to store them. Don't need to store them in random rooms. Even have the child clothes zone. Which we include the fight maid hat, because now the child has got an armored head. Okay, here comes the raid. They're attacking immediately, and they will try to go through walls. That's why it seems like a smallish raid. Because they're the kind that will go through walls, so they don't make you fight as much. Mammy, please put your baby away. Okay. And then... speed boost. And then... quickly get up there as quick as possible. So they will go through, they're gonna go for our walls, so just kill them as quick as possible. No, the random children are wandering in. you already still have the weapon. You can switch to this. The others are almost in position. So because I've been distracted before, there's only that one group of enemies, right? Yes, okay. Then let's move in a little bit. And then firing focus. Some of them are actually getting a little in range, so let's go behind this fence, I guess. That gives you very minimal cover. Whatever, better than nothing. They really want to shoot that meteorite for some reason. They're getting a little too close. They can do their machine gun a little too much. So let's fall back again. We have really good armor now, so it shouldn't affect us much. Yeah, I don't see any bruises. I'm sure he probably just healed it instantly. Like, there's a little tiny one. Not a lot gets through our armor. A lot of the big ones. Okay, let's go this way some more. There's only a little left. Move forward so we can eliminate. What's our reward? It takes a little while to load it. Any second now. Any second now. I hope it didn't crash. I mean, I did just save for the research, so we wouldn't be like years behind, but it would be annoying. No luck yet. Okay, here we go. 10 tamed wargs, 100 packaged survival meals, and 100 medicine, or random bionics. We can make our own bionics now, so I think, as cool as wargs are, Let's just get the packaged survival meals. This means we can actually go places. Probably not going to, though, but in a more normal playthrough. The ability to have so many packaged survival meals so we can go traveling would be nice. Did any of them drop some plasteel with no refinement needed? I don't see any. So we're good. Everybody is healing instantly. We're going to take a shower, apparently. You're gonna go play with the other person's kid. Because they're giggling and sensitive. Really wants to play, so you bring them back to your room to play with them because somebody's already taking care of your baby. Fascinating. Interesting. Thing broke a little. Bionic heart. You're getting a fine meal, and then I would really recommend just getting the sniper rifle so you can hit as far as everyone else can. So go get a sniper rifle once you're done. And then I'll probably have you drop the charged lance, because it's cool. Makes cool noise and stuff. The sniper rifle is better for range, and then you have the other thing for the rapid fire. Chaos Rage. I don't need to look at that. Let's see, Chaos Rage when they're Fear Glory. Anyway, you... Crafting, mining... Be the best at helping us with the mines, so... Off to the mines you go. Oh, the next raid is charged weapons only, and it is back to hell again. Since it's charged weapons, that actually means they won't have their rocket launchers, so it'll actually be making them easier again. Some of them might have charged lances, though, so they might actually be able to shoot back at us a little bit before we kill them from range, but we shall see. Alright, make this sniper rifle. What you doing? You're learning a lesson from nobody? I guess you can self-teach yourself, why not? Powered computer with a chair. So you can learn from the computer as well. You have one in the room for that purpose. Now you're here to teach the lesson. Colonist expertise. Oh, you, the one who's leaving. Yeah, they're good with melee. We don't need melee fighters, though. How's our captured skeleton? It's fine, just missing an arm. Oh, what's your power level at? 80? Can I interest you in for science? Can't select the skeleton. Never mind then. Go back to sleep. Cannot make the skeleton regrow a limb. Your coma only has 22 hours left. takes a while for you to get off map. Still, we'll never paint these, and I don't know why. Well, mud, and then there's shallow water, there's rich soil. Or maybe there's water. Maybe they're allowed to paint the ones that are on water, but the mud one wasn't accounted for, so they can't paint it. I don't know how it works. Mysterious. It takes a while to make sniper rifles. We are a little behind on having extra backup helmets. But nothing that should be too bad. Meanwhile, bionic heart. After the heart would be ladder, hygiene enhancer, and learning assistant, so basically all good. You have all of those things, right? Yes. Now, if you just stop sleeping. 2.6 days left on your sleeping. And then we can see how powerful we've made you. Oh no, the cotton plants are dying because it's cold. Quick, harvest them. It's a beautiful, luxurious, very spacious, and clean workshop. Storeroom's pretty nice too. So is this new one. Still need to decide how I'm gonna deal with this whole area. So something we can do in the snow, if it snows, is we can clear all the roads off of snow. So people can still get everywhere, that would be nice. We have the prototype jail door, not to be confused with a cell door. Which one's better? 225. Well, this one is 840, so definitely use the plasteel jail door, I guess. It says cell doors cannot be attacked, but we're worried about them just picking the locks. I think having the strongest of doors makes them less likely to rebel, so that's one thing we can do. We already have an armored door that has more of those, so I'm not going to worry about it, but they have never tried to escape in a long time, so it's fine. At least I don't believe they have. You're still on the way there. Wondering, maybe I should do more lawn work? Well, if I do, chop wood first, please. Might as well do all of that. Leave this area for growing random trees for now, but let's get all of this mowed and get rid of the trees first. Can I leave the apple tree? I like that tree. Nah, whatever, just cut down trees in that area. Why? I don't know anymore. Might have changed my mind about the lawn mow. Well, we can still lawn mow, just don't mow all of this area yet. Or just don't do this little area. Okay. Using the computer. Your eyes seemingly going off your face. I don't know what's going on. The angle going on there, but yeah. Still one more tree for someone to grab. And then I'll do my lawn mowing, because why not? That way the only areas that won't be mowed will be this area and all of this. It's all in one area. Everything else, well, and this area won't be mowed yet, but we're getting there. Then you go like this. And do more. Get rid of all the stumps. How are these bushes? That one's ready to harvest. Okay, lawn plot. I can do like this. And this can go like that, and we'll leave the tree area right around the tree. It's like its own thing. And do all of that. Why not? As for the area around the tree, we could get like, not the limestone one, the other side. Wooden boundary, like put it all around that area. Okay, just one side at a time. I could get rid of this random bit of concrete, but I'm gonna leave it there. This time. Maybe later I'll change it. The brambles. Oh no, you're cutting the tree. Cancel what I said for you to do then. I don't want the tree cut. It's the whole point I'm doing this. You're still cutting out because of that side. No, you're not cutting it. Don't put anything on that spot. Perfect. Cancel that. I will remove the concrete then. Just, we're gonna make it more even around here. You know what, just remove all of the concrete there. Concrete is minus beauty, so remove it. that. Like a little pen around it. Everything outside of that, mow if it's not already mowed. And that should be good. Tethered up here. Oh, you're still going there. Takes you a while to get there. Because the game's so much slower now. That's what happens when you have a game that lasts this long. Don't worry, we're gonna speed up the raids, and then they'll happen more often, and then we can get to the finale quicker. I'll stop playing for today once they get this whole thing done, because it's taking a little while. Executioner just wandering the walls. This area, I could do the same thing with the boundaries. Like this. Even this. Separate that whole area, huh? I guess they'll have to do it later. It's taking a while. Okay, as soon as you get to the place and we put you in there, then I guess we shall end for the day. 13 hours on you. So here, you gain some more points from the whole ceremony, so I can give you more stats, I'm thinking. I see snow starting to fall. Good thing I did the last of our landscaping. Not the last of it, but some more landscaping right before that. Fear glory. Go mine. Get lots of plasteel. If I could just get you to do that last corner, then I can finish the setup I wanted on it, then it'll be done automatically next time. Yes. Which means now I can put the next layer, and then it'll be a complete thing. Yay. Okay, I shall end it here with the apple tree over here, which we'll keep there. Everyone, if you enjoyed this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do is have a nice day. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.